Welcome back to my channel, artists. Today we will be designing our sketchbook cover using a logo design. Step number 1, draw a large shape. Make sure it touches the top and bottom of your page. Step number 2, write your name. For your name, you're going to squeeze it into the shape. So the top of your name will touch each letter will touch the top, and the bottom of each letter will touch the bottom. It will get squeezed in. You have the option, if you would like, to actually turn this into some block letters. So here I'm a little bit spending a little bit of time erasing the shape. You can erase the shape now or you can erase it later, but you want to try to see if you can turn that into block letters. To turn something into block letters, as a reminder, you're going to draw inside each area of the shape and outside and around. I like to pretend that I am building like a force field around my letter. So I'm going to trace all the way around both the inside and outside. Some people only will trace around one side of the letter, which can be okay, but it also can make your letters look really funny. If you trace around both sides of the letters, like you're making a force field to protect them like superhero villains, then you can, it actually will turn your letters much, much better. Step number 3, outline it with marker. So I'm going to take a black marker. It doesn't have to be Sharpie, but it can be. And I'm going to outline just the outside part. I don't want to outline the inside of my letters. That's going to make it look funny. I will just want to outline the outside of my letters. Step number 4, erase your pencil lines. Take an eraser and erase any extra pencil lines, whether it's your shape if you haven't erased it, or if you did the block letters, those letters inside, because we want to get rid of all of the practice kind of icky lines, make it look beautiful and professional and amazing. Step number 5, draw a shape in the back. This step is an optional step, but it's one of our what's called composition strategies. That means interesting ways to fill out the page. As artists, we want to make sure that we are always filling the page in the most interesting way. So overlapping, that means putting something behind, and diagonals are both excellent and more interesting ways to fill the page than just drawing something that's flat and not overlapping. Step number 6, add color. When I add color, I like to use colored pencils because they show up so nicely. You can see that silver, which is a light color, shows up really, really well even on the pink paper because, and so does yellow. Oh wow, that yellow shows up so well. They show up so well because of the way colored pencils are made. Crayons will work, markers will work, but colored pencils are going to show you the best amount of color. What's most important is whatever you pick to color with, that you have colored in a neat and professional way. I hope you have enjoyed learning how to make your own logo design for your sketchbook cover. What will you create?